Hey guys, welcome to my channel. When women see me, this is the song that's playing in their heads. Ooh. Yo, ish, ish. Yo, when they carve me, they're like, yo, that oath is mine. Oh, ish. That oath is mine. Eh. That's a theme song for my look. Even when people don't know me, they just want me to be theirs. Hey, yeah. Look, hey, they just want a piece of chocolate. That's yummy, dark 99 cocoa chocolate. Oh, I'm so silly. I'm gonna post this
one. Okay.
Alright, but monge na mali ngeke uthole intombi. Awukwekwe. Guys, that's Chabukangile. In case you didn't know, how old are you? Don't ask me. But anyways, monge na mali ngeke uthole intombi, ne? That song still remains relevant today. Tell you a quick story. I'll tell you quick. I met the finest woman, physically fine, in the history of my life and dating career. I met this woman. Yeah, but life is a career, you progress. And dating is a career too, you progress.
And
even sex is a career. Everything is a career, you progress. Failure to progress, you're failing in your career. Right?
Okay.
So I met this girl after dating people, and then I'm like, this is the person out of all the people, this is the one people I want to get to know. And that was the right thing to do, to get to know them. I repeat. So I meet this girl, and then I'm like, Fede, coffee? It's like, showcase, let's have coffee. Alright. And then let me change lanes real quick. And that's what I did at the end of the date. I changed lanes. I changed lanes. Woo! Alright, we're chilling, we're talking, and I'm just looking at this girl. I'm thinking, yo! No, correction, I'm looking at this woman.
Okay.
I'm like, woman, you are fine. Maramonge na mali ngeke uthole intombi. Alright, we're chilling, we're talking. Everything was vibing. The combos communicate. We're getting along. We're talking. Yeah, we're talking about tea, man. Oh, tea this, tea that. You know, I'm pretending I know these things. I'm just agreeing. Yeah? And then finally I asked the golden question. What's your take on relationships and money? Woo! Ukel was like, it's really simple, hey? Appreciate her honesty though. It's like, it's really simple. I'm like, how simple is it? She's like, you gotta be willing to pay.
For?
Everything.
Okay.
You have to be willing to pay. As my man, you have to be willing to pay. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, what do you mean? What do I mean? You gotta be willing to pay. I'm like, okay, cool. As your man, as my partner, you know, we're doing this thing, homonati, Hari Esantin. So, what do you mean? Like, I gotta be willing to pay. When do you pay as my partner? She's like, never. As a matter of fact, whenever I choose to. I'm like, eh? She's like, yeah, as my man, you gotta be willing to pay regardless and irregardless.
All the time.
All the damn time. You are the man in the relationship. I'm like, yeah, I'm the man, not the ATM. As a matter of fact, I'm not the bank, because even the ATM may carry money, but you may not take it out. You know, I'm not my bank account. She's like, yeah, you gotta be willing to pay. And I'm glad it was just coffee, man, because at that moment I felt like the world has swallowed me for two reasons. One, what the fuck is wrong with women?
Oh, all of us now. Okay.
At that moment, I felt like all of you were like on that page, you know. I felt like every woman that I've ever been with was just lying to me.
Oh.
And this was the realest woman that I've ever been with to say, hey,
this is what I'm expecting.
all about the money. Yeah, you're touching on a good point, like the expectations and stuff. Number two, though, I felt like, why am I fucking broke? like, why am I broke? Why am I not a man? So I can be the man to this woman. But in all honesty, knowing me, even if I had the money to pay for everything, I wouldn't be with her. I wouldn't be with her. I wouldn't. I believe like everybody should be independent.
Yeah.
Everybody should be independent. Now I'm someone's daughter. Oh, oops. Now I'm someone's son.
Is this someone coming out?
Yes, coming out with a story that happened to me. And now I'm someone's child, you know. You're also someone's child. I'm deserving of being pampered and being loved by being pampered and spoiled and being paid for things. Show me love, you know. My love language is money too. Come here on some. Yeah, but it seems like it, you know.
Yeah.
Seems like it. And one thing that I took from this is that most people aren't honest, like especially women. They're not honest. Yes, some of them are like, yeah, yamtanda, you know, yamtanda, see yamtanda. So it's okay if he like comes through with no money sometimes. There's women that do that. But women must just be honest. If a man cannot provide and you want him to provide for you, let him know. And if he says he can't, and if you can say he can't, yo, pack your bags and leave. Because you're gonna get frustrated.
No, you're gonna hate him. Like from
yeah, and I tell you, if I had dated that girl, I would have hated her eventually. Because first of all, she was honest and she was always gonna go, I told you.
Yeah.
I told you from the beginning. In the beginning. Yeah. You know, I told you and you were stubborn, so it ain't my fault.
What must happen?
What must happen now? Eh? What must I do now? And irregardless. So look, man, like know your story. Know your story when you jump into these things.
Yeah.
So from that day onwards, I became stingier. I became stingier. First date, we only go for coffee.
Wow.
That's it. We're gonna go for coffee. That's it. So I can decide, and then also the gents must not be scared to ask the question, Joe. Like,
yeah.
Relationships and money, you know. Same goes for relationships and sex. You say nyakunika uyifuni or nyakunika uyayifuni, because hey, sometimes you pay for these dates and then niggas have expectations.
Yep.
And then the girl is like, hey, I was just here for the food, I was hungry. And the guy is like, yeah, I was also here for the food, but not the one I'm paying for. So things must just be said from the get-go. What I learned from that is that you just must be willing to take the truth as it is.
Yeah.
Take it as it is, and don't try and make yourself like Box Spencer. Oh my goodness, I went there.
Who's that?
It's back in the day, there was a series called Box Spencer in Trinity. Okay. Those who are my age would know. Don't make yourself Van Damme. Don't make yourself undone. Who has in the steering, man? Or starring.
Starring.
It's steering. So yeah, man. Like I told the girl, I can't. We got up. I'm the guy that still opens the doors and whatnot. I'm kappa to her car, and the car was beat up. Hey, the car was beat up. I was like, makes sense. Makes sense. You wanted me to pay for the car repairs because I must pay for everything.
Yes.
Oh, one important thing. I even asked her, like, if you invite me out on a random Saturday where I'm like sitting, chilling, doing whatever, minding my own business, eating popcorn, waiting for the payday to come. And she's like, yeah, you're paying for that motherfucker too.
Whether you have it or not.
She's like, you are paying for that too. I want to go to dinner with you. I want to go to the movies with you. I want you to meet my friends and we're taking my friends out on a date with you. You know what with you means? It means you're on my wallet. Because I can't make those things happen without you. Yeah. So, yeah, man. Just be honest. Just be honest. I was honest. Although I felt like all women at that time are out to get me.
Yeah, what was your response? Take us through that. Take us through that.
Oh, my response to that. I said to her, I am not willing to pay for everything.
Okay.
I am willing to be a partner. And I'm willing to pay for the meetings that I happen to organize. If I'm the organizer, you know, it's like inviting you to my place, hospitality type of thing. Even if I invite you out, it's my idea. That means I will stand for it. Yeah, and if she is willing to meet me halfway, meaning like if she wants us to go out, but she's not properly organized, she's like taking in the finances, then she can be like, look, I want us to go to movies, I'll cover the tickets, then you cover the snacks, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, then you're playing me nice, you know, you're playing me nice. But also, I'm learning from that as well. To say, if I'm also like taking some other day and I want to see you, I can be like, yo, come through, you know? Please grab a bottle of wine, I'll cook dinner. Hey, because the boy can do the pots, man! Yeah, I'll cook dinner and then we can partner up that way. I told her, it's like, nah, fam.
Wow. She wasn't with that?
You must be willing. She didn't say it like that. Next thing you start thinking she's tossing. Willing. Because they do that. That's how you know. She says willing to pay. Like, yeah, damn tossing. Just kidding. Love you. You know you diss those that you love, ne?
Be nice, buddy.
Yes.
Nice.
So yeah, man, like yeah, so that was it.
Okay.
And I felt liberated after that.
Speaking your truth.
Yeah, I felt liberated because I was driving home. I was like, damn, I missed out on that cookie. Yeah, man, because Cookie Monster gotta eat the cookie, but Cookie Monster ain't paying for the cookie. That's another thing that we're gonna touch on some other day. Actually, maybe part 2. Maybe let's make part 2 of this thing.
Yeah,
let's make part 2 of this thing. Yeah?
Cut part 1.
Yeah, cut part 1, and then we're going over to part 2. We're talking about the Cookie Monster not wanting to pay for the cookie, but is the cookie supposed to be paid for? Stay tuned for part 2 in the next video.